PickDawgz Young here, part of PickDawgz, and it's a wonderful Thursday. What are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at PickDawgz. I'm going to be looking at the NFL game that's going on between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. Then I'm going to slide on over to the association, the NBA. Got some player props to get you guys covered in the Lakers game. Got the New York Knicks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And hey, man, we got a lot of player props to get you on top. So let's go ahead and get it started at the prop shop. Let me know what you guys are betting on, though. What's your guys' best bet? Put them down there in the comments below right now. Go ahead. Who's going to be your two-team parlay for the day? All right, man, the first player prop that I like, man, I'm looking at McConkley. I'm taking him over 5.5 receptions. Tied in for the Chargers. Plays like a wide receiver. Look, his reception prop is at 5.5, and he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. 873 yards on the season with 5 TDs. Man, Conklin is as advertised. I'm taking him over 5.5 receptions. I think he gets to 7 today. Player prop number 2. I'm taking Cortland Sutton over 4.5 receptions, hitting at an 80% clip. 878 yards is where he's at right now on the year. And he's finally going to be able to get that 1,000-yard season, man. I don't even know when was the last time he ever had one, if he did. But in this spot, him and Bo Nix, they finally got some chemistry out there. You know, he don't got a lot of other receivers that's going to be able to get those targets, and that's actually playmakers. The Denver Broncos go, as far as Cortland Sutton goes, with them and Bo Nix, okay? Don't get it twisted. They're only doing that good because they're overachieving with defense. They don't got playmakers like they could just pass the ball to. So, look, Bo Nix threw 3 interceptions his last time out. And Cortland Sutton didn't go over his reception prop. He only had like 3 receptions. Those two right there, you gotta erase that. So with that being said, look for Sutton to be targeted a lot more, with Bo Nix throwing 3 interceptions to those other targets to where he probably can't trust as much as Cortland Sutton. That's why I really like him in this spot. Next player prop that I like, I'm taking Josh Palmer over 2.5 receptions. I mean, he's damn near, by default, the Chargers' #1 wide receiver. They got Quentin Johnson, which they drafted a couple of years ago, shows up whenever he wants to, every Tuesday and Thursday. Doesn't know that they play games on a Sunday. And then, you know, you got other players that you can't even just say who they are right now in the Chargers, man. But Palmer's been an actual consistent target with Herbert for the last 3 years now, and he's been over there, you know, consistent with him. So I look for Palmer to go over 2.5 receptions today. I actually think he gets to 4 to 5 today. You can ladder it up and get paid. All right, my anytime touchdowns. Let's roll them out. I'm taking Javon Williams, anytime touchdown. Running back for the Denver Broncos, 461 yards. He only has 4 touchdowns on the season. This is a game I think he gets in the end zone. I'm taking the running back, Gus Edwards. Anytime touchdown for the Los Angeles Chargers. Their running back's been out. We already know the story with him. But look, man, when you get down in that goal line, you really just want to get the points and lower the risk. So with that being said, take Gus Edwards to get an anytime touchdown. All right. Now, these touchdown props I'm going to give you guys right now, they're real plus money props. Let's go. I'm taking Justin Herbert, anytime touchdown, and I'm taking Bo Nix, anytime touchdown. Both of these guys are mobile quarterbacks who's not scared to tuck the ball every now and then to run it for 5 to 6 to 7 yards. And I think this is a game where both of these guys are going to need you need this game in your pocket. So with that being said, man, I'm taking Justin Herbert anytime touchdown and a Bo Nix quarterback anytime touchdown. Let's slide on over to the association. Brooklyn Nets taking on the Toronto Raptors. Who you guys like in that one? Raptors finally getting a favorite spot. I ain't laying no points with them. I'm taking the points for RJ Barrett, though. Over 25 points, man. Look, the matchup-wise, the Brooklyn Nets, they going to let you do whatever you want. Let's take RJ Barrett over 25 points. Player prop number 2, I'm looking at Ja Morant over 23 points, hitting at a 60% clip, taking on the Golden State Warriors. Player prop number 3, I'm looking at Dalton Knecht over 3.5 points, hitting at an 80% clip, taking on my Sacramento Kings. Player prop number 4, I'm looking at Anthony Davis over 27 points, hitting at an 80% clip. Player prop number 5, we're taking Karl Anthony Towns over 24 points. Revenge spot. He's playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves, the team that traded him for that one guy, Devashenko and Randall. Like, come on, man. Y'all got to be kidding me. You trade your franchise player for players who's been traded more than Kim Kardashian? That's crazy, man. All right, man. So I'm taking Karl Anthony Towns to go over 24 points. I think he's dropping a 30 piece today. And last but not least, give me Domantas Sabonis over 19.5 points. He damn near owns Anthony Davis. He's been able to hit his point prop at a 60% clip. And to be honest, man, as of late, he's been that missing key that the Kings need, putting up 20 points to get them the wins. I don't know if they get the win, but I do know one thing. Domantas Sabonis has great numbers against Anthony Davis, even going back to the Pelican days. I look for Sabonis to have a good day today, over 19.5 points to get paid. Let's go over the recap time. We like Conklin over 5.5, Sutton over 4.5, Palmer over 2.5, anytime touchdown, Williams. Gus Edwards, anytime touchdown. Herbert, anytime touchdown. Bo Nix, anytime touchdown. We're taking R.J. Barrett over 25. We're taking John Moran over 23. Dalton Knecht over 3.5. Anthony Davis over 27. Karl Anthony Towns over 24. Sabonis over 19.5. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. Can't roll the Pick Dawgz. Stay on the porch.